Gentlemen.
Hey guys, Nerdy Gentleman here, and wanted to do a quick update. I don't do a lot of these. Most of the stuff that I put up on the channel is like inside the lore of the game. And I know lots of people are going to cover these on their channels, Board, and everybody else coming will have a video up on this. But I just wanted to go through and give my 2 cents in on here. This just got posted up today at 1:48. And this says, Star Citizen Alpha 3.18 update upcoming patches. Greetings everyone, we want to provide a quick update on what to expect in the upcoming releases. Our initial goal was to avoid the need to wipe the database for the upcoming point patches. However, due to the current state of the Alpha 3.18's database and the numerous hotfixes we've implemented since 3.18 went live, more than 50, we have concluded that a couple of full wipes, AUEC items, and reputation will be necessary to further improve and stabilize the service. For those interested in what's going on under the hood, alongside a myriad of changes that shook up our database, we uncovered an issue with the identity service related to player IDs, which was revealed through the error 40014 that some of you may be encountering. I think some of you is putting it mildly. While we've resolved this issue and many others like it, we'll still require a wipe to get all of our cogs and wheels back to the right place. For both Alpha 3.18.1 and 3.18.2, we will perform these wipes alongside a hearty list of improvements and optimizations, which will hopefully make your gaming experience much smoother. Perfectly fine with that. We all knew that there was going to be a partial, and there was rumors of a full wipe coming through for 3.18.1, including the reasons because there was, I think, 2 or 3 really, really big money glitches, basically. Prospector full of Quantanium, you could double it, and then whenever you put it on your freighter ship after the refinement process, you could go through and double it again, so you can quadruple each load. And then there was things with like buying 8 AUEC worth of SLAM and getting a full SCU box of it on your ship. So there was a lot of money, I won't say cheats or hacks, but unexpected money optimization points that you could have in the game. And so we all just kind of expected that with those, there was going to put it out to be a full wipe whenever you were coming up with 3.18.1. I didn't expect it for 3.18.2 as well, but I'm okay with this in the sense that most of the times I don't care for a lot of money, just because there's not a lot of stuff that I do with the money outside of the ships that I already have. So a lot of times it's just, kind of creating my own problems and then figuring out how to solve those. And not purposefully. Creating my own problems like, oh, I fell out of my ship and hopefully my friend Panda can scoop me out of the air before I hit the planet's surface. Things like that. Interesting stuff along those lines. I fell out of the ship. I thought it was high enough in the atmosphere. Yeah. Oh, ow! Not even like you're incapacitated? Damn it! But I wanted to go down to some of these, the chat that was going along with it. And you start seeing these ones. Hope 3.18.2 is coming very hot on the heels of 3.18.1, because this effectively means there's no point in even logging in when 3.18.1 goes live. Agreed, and you have people that go through and agree and everything with it. Nazgaroth did go through and say, like, find a more complete game to play. And, like, I understand kind of his sentiment coming along those lines. But the biggest thing is, like, the reason why they want to go through and get the 3.18.1 out and people to play it is so that we can actually test to see if the fixes worked on the scale of the full environment. So I don't think that this, what Ren posted and what a lot of people are kind of posting in these comments is the healthiest mindset to have, because it's still an alpha, right? Yes, we'd love to play the game and have fun and enjoy it, but I always look at it in the sense of just like, nothing's permanent in this. I'm not looking to go through and be like, play this and gain 10, 15 million credits in a couple weeks and then be like, I'm happy, I'm good. Like, spend it whenever you get it, test different stuff out, find different game loops, test different things out. That should be the mindset that you have with a lot of this, and not, well, it's useless for me to play right now because I can't go through and, buy and earn up and get to a really big ship. Like, right now, just play it. Once we get a more stable build and we get a more long-term kind of like functionality for it, then yeah, absolutely. But if there's a bunch of bugs coming through and a bunch of like money cheats to go through and get more money, then just expect to go through and have some wipes that are coming through with it, and just make the fun inside the game. Do bunker missions. Do bunker missions with friends. Find people inside the server and do bunker missions with them. Do salvaging operations just to go through that whole process of it and see what you can do and see how much you can salvage. Put a mindset to yourself to go through and be like, hey, I want to go through and clear up all the ships out of Brio's breaker yard and examine them and see if they have anything inside of them. Go through and sell it. Cool. That's a fun little game look that'll go through and keep you occupied for hours. And if nothing comes out of it at the end, if you're not able to sell the stuff, or if you get blown up or get shot at by another player, cool, then you had fun. Go through and try to take them out. Do whatever you can. Enjoy it. Have fun with it. Alex Colt, I'll log on to the game to play the game. Some folks don't need a progression system to enjoy gameplay. Perfect. Absolutely. Alex, don't need a progression system. Don't need anything to go through and get anything crazy out of it to enjoy the gameplay. The gameplay is the exciting, stupid stuff that you get involved with, and the workarounds you try to go through and whenever something's not working right, and you go through and be like, how can we figure this out? That's the fun stuff. At least for me it is. And I guess there's other people out there that have that same mindset. The way the game is built is a progression system. You have to earn rep and money to do anything in it. I never earn money and or rep. I barely get rep. I earn money, I'll earn a bit, but it's nothing to go through and get crazy. I'm not buying huge amounts of ships or anything like that. I might get enough to where I can go through and buy a land vehicle and screw around with my friends on a land vehicle and have them fly over and me try to shoot them out of the air. That might be something we do. I wouldn't call that the progression system. I have to earn rep and money to enjoy zooming around Daymar in my Saber. Man, I never knew that. I hope that guy I found lobbing torpedoes at a hammerhead knows that I would never be able to chase his torpedoes, giggling like a rabid child, and distract the hammerheads so they can hit without getting my reputations up first. Perfect. Have fun doing 15K bunker missions and hunting player bounties. So cynical. Do you ever actually play a game, or do you require games to play you by giving you quest markers? Use your imagination, have fun, get lost somewhere. Alex, this guy Alex has the perfect mindset. Alex, you probably won't ever see this, but Alex has the perfect mindset for it. It's like, make your own fun. That's what we do every day. Let's see. Dunkel Aura. Well, this means playing another game, anything other than PTU and EPTU is pointless for me. At least playing there gives data to fix a lot of bugs. They still get data. There are still bugs in the live version, and playing there will also give them data to fix those bugs and can't be found in the PTU where are much less players around. Vehemitus has the right idea. Dunkel Aura has the wrong idea. I'm going to upvote this. Wait, am I not logged in so I can't upvote it? Damn it. Okay, I do have to sign into my account. There can definitely be a point of someone wants to help test the build. Go in, the build will be irrelevant almost immediately unless 3.18.2 takes a month like 3.18.1 did. Tested it for 6 months now for no reason, so yeah, nope. That's what the PTU is for, all of SE. So many people. I don't know. For me, guys, it's one of those things. I know this kind of went on a bit longer than I was expecting it to. But that's the information for the patch that's going to be coming out. Hopefully, whenever they're saying Star Citizen Alpha 3.18 patch is upcoming soon, I would hope that they would either come out tomorrow, today, Monday, something, to where we go through and get them out so we can go through and kind of get this side going through there. If you are one of those folks that are adamant about not playing if there's going to be a wipe of all the money, let me know why. Drop it in the comments below. Just because I want to see what your thoughts are, like what the reasons are. Like, because it's just going to be all for nothing. I don't feel like that's a good enough reason. Like, you can still have a lot of fun in the game, even if there's nothing that's gained from it. Nothing at all. I still feel like you can have a lot of fun in the game. And I think that people, it's a state of mind that people have to where they have to have some goal to be able to do it. 9 times out of 10, me and Panda, we make our own goals. What do we want to do today? Hey, let's just try to go through and see if we can fill up the MSR with salvage and go through and sell it all. If we don't do it, cool. If we only get like 30 or 40 in there before we get attacked or get a 30K or can't link up or not able to sell it or whatever it is, or, my wife calls me up to, what needs something to get done, or Panda's girlfriend needs to get something done, hey, then okay, we had fun trying to fill it up. And if we sell it and then we get all that money and nothing comes out of it because we're not able to do anything, we're still okay with it because we had a lot of fun just challenging ourselves to do something and seeing if we can get it done. The mindset of most of the racers that I've messed with whenever I was over hanging out with XGR, doing the song The Racer, they have the great mindset because they have one ship that they really care about, and then they just fly racing. That's all they do. They race around the tracks. And they crash, cool. They go through, wait for their ship to come back, go out there, race again, race around the tracks. And they make their own challenges. They make their own races. They make their own loops to go through and do stuff. And then they race them and they compete against each other. And it's such a great mindset to have because they don't care if they go any further in the game other than racing around those loops. And I know that's not for everyone, but I just want to know what your guys' thoughts are on Independence. If you do plan on still playing, even with a full wipe coming in 3.18.1 and possibly in 3.18.2, let me know what your thoughts are for still playing, like what the reasons why. Do you agree with me that you can make your own fun or that you're there to go through and give the data out? I'd really appreciate your guys' thoughts on that. And yeah, I don't know. I'm so confused sometimes when people go through and if there's a wipe incoming, they just don't play at all. I could understand if the game was not playable in the sense that you couldn't be on for more than 2 or 3 minutes without it 30K'ing or crashing the desktop or something like that. That I absolutely get. But if there's game and function, and you can go through and play a few hours before you get like a 30K or something like that, make your own fun. We were all kids. We all played in the sandbox and made our own fun. That's all I got. Until next time, guys, this is the Nerdy Gentleman. Let me know what your thoughts are on that below. And click over here to go through and see my last video. I appreciate you guys. Have a wonderful day.